What's happening, Canes fam? How we feeling? Halftime about to start. I see a couple people in here early. What's happening, King David? King David in the building. What's up, Deborah? How we feeling? How we feeling, Vaughn? 17-14. 36 seconds to go. Ooh, great catch by Kobe there. Let's go. Let's go. It ain't over yet. We can get a nice field goal here before half. That'd be great, man. That would be absolutely fantastic. Kobe Young is balling, y'all. Absolutely balling. So we might be joined by a couple of guests. We'll get things kicked off once halftime actually ends. But since I saw people here, I figure I'll jump in with y'all. Kobe Young is balling. Gotta believe. Come on, TVD. Let's go. Great catch by X. Let's go. Come on. Let's go. Got that foot down. Got 2 feet down. Let's go, y'all. Come on. Come on. Let's go, boys. They got me so nervous, y'all. Come on. 20 seconds left. First and goal. 3 seconds left on the play clock. No timeouts. Oh, my God. TVD. Come on, baby. We got to have better clock management than that. We absolutely have to have better clock management than that. That's unacceptable. We got this. I agree. We can beat this team. We're beating ourselves at this point. We can beat this team. We have to eliminate the mistakes, the small mistakes, the mental mistakes, and the penalties. We can beat this team. We got to keep pushing the ball down the field too. I don't think their corners got it for our receivers. We can get behind them. Let these boys make plays. Let Kobe make plays. Let X make plays. First and goal from the 11-yard line. 19 seconds ago, TBD is flushed out to his right. Go! Touchdown. Let's go, baby! Let's go! Jacoby George touchdown. That's what I'm talking about. 11-yard touchdown by Jacoby George right before half. That's how you close out a half. Sorry, y'all. I get very excited. If you ever wonder what it's like watching a game with me, that's what it's like. I'm tweeting this out right now. Oh, man, I'm hyped. All right, y'all. Let's get this popping. We got Ben in the building, Ben backstage right now. So the way I do these is I got a couple. I try to reach out to as many of my buddies that are Canes content creators as I can, and we gonna just have a smorgasbord of people on every week. Benny Boondocks in the building. What's up, Brody?
What's going on, fam? Listen, I'm out here in the concourse. I want to apologize. I completely forgot my earbuds, but I want to make sure I'm out of space. Yeah, fam, I had them with Poke. I'm riding in the car with Poke. And I'm like, yo, we can't forget these. I'm checking in. It's raining. It's crazy. It's trash. I slap Poke in the chest. First of all, it hurt. Poke is a big guy. You know what I'm saying? My hand ain't been right since. I walk in. I was like, yo, I forgot the fucking earbuds. And I was like, yo, I pulled the joke, fam. I apologize. But I'm out here in the concourse. I can hear you. We good.
We can hear, and we got another guest joining. We got AO in the building, representing Miami Mayhem. What's up, AO?
Hey, Capitan, what's going on, Cap?
Hey, Captain in the building.
Go, let's go, baby!
Let's go.
That shit hurt. It was right in my ear. That hurt a little bit.
Hey, how we feeling about the first half?
Bro, it's been incredible.
Do we fight?
I can't talk.
My
Go ahead, Ayo. Go ahead.
I'm lagging.
You're lagging a little bit, yeah.
All right, hold on.
Let's go. Love the shades. How we feeling about the first half, Ben?
Fam, it's been absolutely bananas. Defense looks incredible. We're pushing them on the line. They soft. I'll give you a little inside information. One of their coaches was screaming at James Williams when he was dancing with Cam. So that lets you know we're in their heads already. Yeah.
Let's go.
Fam, we cooking, man. We cooking. This, I was like, yo, if they answer right now after the, you know what I'm saying, the block punt and all that, they're about to do something special. Fam, this is crazy. I'm sitting with Flo. It's bananas, man. It's such a great energy. Next year you come and CB.
It sounds crazy loud out there, bro. Is it loud out there at the Rock? It sounds crazy loud.
Bro, at the Rock is rocking, fam. The Rock, like there's some seats at the top, but like I said on my rant, bro, all we need is about 7 Cubans and some pots and pans, and it's louder than any building in the fucking world, man. Yes, sir.
A little bit of a slow start from us, but they've picked it up after the slow start, eliminating the penalties, eliminating the small mistakes, bro. And I think we can beat this team. I know we can beat this team, bro. The receivers out there cooking, they getting separation, bro. We can win this football game. None of this last year shit, bro. 2023 is not 2022. This team can come back and fight. We're seeing it. We're seeing them overcome adversity on the field, bro. Let's go. This second half, bro, we can come out, impose our will, run the football early, and let's keep that play action game, hitting those shots over the linebackers in the second level. Dog, Coach Guidry is coaching a great game up front. The stunts, the games, the twists, the different blitzes. Coach Guidry is in his bag today.
Bro, it feels like Coach Guidry and Dawson were like, yo, we about to fuck these dudes up. They don't really know what's about to happen. So I'm going to bounce out, man. I know it's loud here. I'm going to let Ayo cook. CB, love you, my brother. I'll see you. You know what I'm saying? We'll talk Sunday. We're going to cook, bro. It's like you heard, baby. We out. Hey, check out CB, man, my guy. Let's go.
Thank you, Ben. Ayo is having some technical difficulties. When he's ready, I'll bring him in. Sound off in the chat, man. How we feeling about the first half? How are we feeling? Canes are up 21-17. 277 total offensive yards. A&M's got $148. 235 yards passing. Only 42 on the ground. But I do expect that to get better. I do expect us to run the ball better and with more efficiency. Let me send this link to NMD. NMD about to join the stream too. How are we feeling about the first half? Throw the bag at him, bro. Continue to blitz this kid. Malik Rozier said he don't know where his hot is. Halftime adjustments and bloaties, but let's go. Spotted him 14 points, and we back in this thing. I agree. Thomas, put some respect on XR7. Young and Brothers offense has definitely stepped up. I just sent you the link, NMD. I just DM'd it to you. Feeling good about everything so far. Kane Life started out slow, but we've definitely picked up. Stop shooting ourselves in the foot. Oh, I completely agree. They cannot play with us. We can beat this team, dog. We should be up by 14 right now. Kane Life, a special guest joining the stream. Easily one of my favorite YouTubers on the planet. The YouTube channel, NMD Canes, NMD Grants, one of the best out there doing it. What's happening, Brody?
What up, my guy? What up, my guys? My audio good? Can you hear me good?
I hear you good. I hear you loud and clear, bro.
Okay. First of all, I want to say, hey, brother, I've been seeing your content. Keep up the grind. Keep up the shine. Good things are coming from you, and I appreciate the love you've thrown my way. Let's dive into this first half.
Let's go, Brody. Thank you. Let's hear the thoughts. Come on.
And my 3 thoughts is, of course, we all know we're beating ourselves. Yes. But I think, one, Tyler Van Dyke, TVD. He putting in the work, okay?
Let's go.
Secondly, our offensive coordinator and defensive coordinator is putting on a clinic right now.
Yo, I was just saying that about Guidry up front. The games, the stunts, he is balling.
The cornerback blitz is causing them all kind of problems.
Let's go.
And then when you look at little things like, okay, we throw the screen, we get the first down, we get the tempo, and we get the shot really quick to Xavier Restrepo. All that is the coaches putting the players in a position to do something good. And then Jaden Davis, you got to make the tackle on the running back. Xavier Restrepo, you got to make the catch. Isaiah Horton, you got to break the man off on a double move to score. And Tyler Van Dyke, you got to keep doing what you're doing. But I do want to say, Tyler Van Dyke, you're playing good. And then our offense and defensive coordinator are putting these guys in a position to lead at halftime.
You feel like there's anything they need to adjust coming into this second half? Or do you feel like if we continue to – because it feels like lining up against A&M, they can't beat us. If we stop shooting ourselves in the foot, I don't really see that many adjustments we need to make. We got to stop giving outside containment to Wegman, though. We continue getting pressure, but that outside containment, we cannot continue to let him break outside containment.
I think that's the big thing is the only thing that's giving us trouble is the quarterback scramble. Everything else, we've handed them to. We've given it to them. Listen, I don't know about you guys, but I am we haven't had a good punt returner since Jeff Thomas.
Hey, give me Ray back there.
I'm okay with letting the ball go into the end zone at this point because since Jeff Thomas, we haven't been able to function on punt return for some reason. And also the penalties. Now we've had a couple ghost penalties. We've also had a couple penalties that we've done ourselves. A couple holdings on the true freshman Maui Goa.
Third down.
But we're basically beating ourselves. The thing about it is, okay, we were down. So Dawson, we had to throw the ball deep. We had to do things. Now that we've gotten the lead, the game is close. How will he call this game? And then the same thing, what adjustments are going to be made? So basically, I would say to answer your question to sum it all up is we can't beat ourselves. And then we have to keep the quarterback from scrambling.
I think now we're seeing why Xavier Restrepo was used as our returner. Sure hands. Like, it is something to being electric and being quick and being shifty, but sure hands back there is 1.A1. And that's why for all the fans that be asking, hey, why don't we put so-and-so back there? He's fast. Sure hands. Y'all remember the game last year. What cost us that game was a turnover on special teams. We got to tighten up that kind of stuff. Another thing I want to see, we got to run the ball a little bit more effectively on early downs. These 3rd and 8s, 3rd and 9s, we got to eliminate that. Yo, joining the stream, Joe from the game. Brought his headphones. Dog, what's happening, Joe?
Hey, Joe, we've had
Joe on stream,
okay.
Not real.
Okay, so I want to say this. For all the talk about the Miami Hurricanes fan base, Texas A&M had to call 2 timeouts very quickly due to communication. So do we got fans there or not? Because if you listen to the national media that don't know shit about Miami Hurricane football, you heard the announcer call Jacoby George Xavier Restrepo. I mean, you don't even have a roster to get that wrong. They don't know about Miami. The people that they have talking about this team, they don't pay attention. And so they talk about the attendance and all this, but A&M have to call 2 timeouts to start this game off.
Because they don't know what the hell else to talk about, as if you win games by attendance. But the Rock is rocking. Hey, yo, let's get your opinions on the first half, bro. How was the first half? How did you the first half?
We fucking fight. I'm just going to put that out there. We fight.
Let's go.
And I love that. Like, I ain't seen this in years, bro. Like, years. Where we usually just go dog shit and just say, hey, you know what? We're done. We're done in the first quarter. And then, like everybody said, us as fans hop out, right? This shit is exactly what I wanted to see. You got punched in the face multiple times. And Mario, I'm glad you got to see this. This is when Miami is Miami. The refs are against you. Yep. Everybody's against you, bro. Like, don't think because you do everything right, you're ever going to get the benefit of a doubt. Everybody hates you. At the end of the day, SEC needs to win. So you have to play clean. It should really be they only scored twice on you, and you gave them it. But hey, sloppy is sloppy. We fought back. We're in it to win it. I fucking love it, dude. I'm so happy right now. So happy.
Joe, you live there right now. What's the energy like at the Rock? Is Joe frozen? I think Joe frozen. Joe is frozen.
He's got my Wi-Fi right now. Like, him and my Wi-Fi are the same shit right now.
I agree, man. I think when we were down, I was like, and we ran the 3rd and 10 screen to Kobe Young. We had to punt the ball. I'm like, how is this team going to come back? Do we even got it in us? We fought back. Not only did we fight back, guys, I'm thinking, okay, we got the ball. We're down by 3. Let's escape the half. That's what I was thinking because we've already been getting penalties. But no, we go down and score with no timeouts. We go down and score.
No timeouts. They had to take a delay of game penalty on that drive because we didn't have no timeouts.
Yep. Right. With less than a minute, I believe we got the ball with less than a minute, and we were able to go down there and score. So I agree. I think we're fighting. This team looks different. Only 2 games, but this team looks different.
Isn't that what we wanted to see other than wins this year? Didn't we all just want to see fight, dog?
Right.
When the chips are down, are y'all looking at each other like you messed up or we got this? Right. And what I'm seeing is we got this. I'm seeing passion on the sideline, passion on the field. These boys ain't giving up. Like NMD said, last year we probably would have said, all right, let's tote the rock. Let's run it a couple times. Let's go in the half. We got some momentum. Let's not wreck it. Dawson said that. Let's go. TVD, if you ready, I'm ready. Let's go. I love that. Put the ball in Nine's hands. No timeouts. A minute left. Get me something. I love that.
Yeah, I mean, it's definitely showing us what the offense looks like with this new offensive line because we got to give them some love too. Tyler got a lot of time back there.
He got a lot of time.
Time back there. I would like to see us run the ball better, but as for pass blocking, I mean, like I said, I don't really know if they're rushing, how many they're rushing, but I'm seeing, Tyler right now only has 4 incompletions, 3 touchdowns. I think they're probably going to start to bring the heat. I think what Texas A&M is going to do, and I would like to know what y'all think, what they're going to adjust to next is I think they're going to bring more pressure on Tyler, and they're going to try to do something to make us pay for the corner blitz.
Right.
What you think, AO?
I think you're right. I think they're going to make adjustments, right? So I think the way you beat A&M at this point is you have to frustrate them even more than what they probably already are. So everybody knows about their offense coordinator and head coach kind of having that little bit of a play calling issue, right?
Mm-hmm.
So if you're the defense, you have to lean on that. I'm so tired of people saying, well, Miami can just win straight up. Why do we need to win straight up? No one else fucking does. Like, everybody else leans into the referees.
We need to win, period.
They do whatever they can to make the Hard Rock not the Hard Rock. If you think about it this way, you are always going to be one hand back in this fight if you're Miami. So if you're Miami, you had to play cleaner. You had to be smarter. You have to lean into the actual advantages you have. And at this point in time, you have them on the rope. You figured part of them out. Like, you scored multiple times in a row without the bullshit on the first quarter where the refs are putting you back in the drive. The short yardage gets you a touchdown. You're up. So stop thinking that the narrative is what it is. And for us as fans, I hope to God that they see that in the stands where they're like, don't fucking boo. Don't boo. Don't do anything else other than get louder as shit. I was saying that shit on Coop's chat. Get louder. If they mess with you, get louder. Who cares? At the end of the day, you saw what happens when you get louder against these referees, against this team, is you rattle them. You had them knock off two timeouts in the first quarter. Imagine a full swing in Miami where you're playing clean. They can't figure you out. You made your adjustments. You're communicating. And the thing I loved about what you guys talked about a little earlier was as soon as George made that fumble, everybody went over to him. Mm-hmm. He wasn't by himself.
Mm-hmm.
And for the sideline, that's what I watched. Because, I mean, I'm obviously 2,000 miles away from everybody. So I'm watching and saying, like, you know what? That's exactly what you want to have happen is someone just runs over to him and say, hey, you got this. Don't worry about it. We're gonna fight right back. Mm-hmm. You didn't get us out of the game.
I want to say some since you said that too. Kobe Young dropped the pass. Exactly. What did we do? We called right back to him, and it was a play specifically for him. That play was designed for him. So I do like that. Hey, you made a mistake, but we're gonna go back to you.
And that's that
mental toughness. It's a different type of mental toughness we're seeing this year.
Because you don't know who all you have in your corner. If you're Miami, think of it like this. If you're a recruit, or sorry, not recruit, if you're a player, you go against our fans sometimes, right? Because we got boo birds that are not going to be happy no matter what you do. You got the other team. You got the media. You got the past. You got the expectations of what we should be. You have all this pressure on you. And I think D from Utah kind of brought it up earlier today. And he was like, look, this is what I can't make a expectation because there's been so much past, right? Mm-hmm. You have to look at it and say, I need guys that are going to attack the smoke. Not just say, hey, wait for a fire and I come grab you and say, hey, it's going to be okay. We're going to make it out of the fire. I need guys who are looking at each other like, I can see the smoke coming. It happened. Let's go. We're fine. Fuck them. Fuck them all. You know why? Because we fight together. And you know what? When you have people that have the buy-in, every Miami fan needs the buy-in. And I think you just saw a buy-in right there because you need to get punched in the face. Wasn't that everybody's big thing is we need to see Miami in a dogfight? Okay. You saw them in a dogfight now. So now you need to back them the fuck up. Like, get out there, yell, sirens, horns, whatever you got, make it loud.
Let's go.
Make Texas A&M not want to ever come back to Miami ever the hell again. Just saying.
The reason I continue to highlight this is what NMD and AO was just talking about. Isaiah Horton had some not so good plays week one, right? Some of the fan base are like, get him off the field. What do? We going to you. 52-yard bomb. Let's go. In a net, shout out to NMD for the video because the nastiness on the double route buckled homeboy. But that's what you like to see, right? Last year, he'd have probably been tucked on the roster now.
Right. And when have you seen a double move from a receiver from us? Like, when was the last time you seen that? Like,
when have we had time? You know what I'm saying? When have we had time to run a double move? That's a hitch. In these last couple years.
I mean, so I look for positives.
I agree. I'm with you. I'm with you too.
I like that.
But to that point, this upgraded offensive line, we've had a couple holding penalties. But like NMD said earlier, TVD's had time. The reason he's been able to shred the way he has is he's had time. What we got to do now is eliminate Connor Wegman's time.
Right.
Come after this young man
and
continue to put pressure on him.
Yeah, I agree. I think you just don't get distracted by the refs are coming for you too. Like, I think now on TV,
and to that point, they're gonna get chippy. Yeah, they're gonna get chippy with us in the second half. It's gonna happen.
Right? I think now it's time to see if we can finish. You know what I'm saying? Like the game is, we're up 21-17. Can we finish at home? If you're looking at, check marks, does this team at least fight? We've checked that box. They fought. Now, can you finish? And I agree. The refs, they have had some kind of weird calls, but we've also been slapping ourselves in the face. So can we clean this up and can we finish? That's what I'm eager to see, because we're happy right now. But if we lose this game in the second half, we always gonna be able to say we fought. But I mean,
you want the dub.
Yeah, we got. Can we finish?
We want the dub. Right. So we got the second half about to start. Let's go around NMD and AO. Give us your end of the game prediction score, but also let us. It looks like it's about to start. Is it?
Yeah.
Give us your
commercial.
Give us your end of the game prediction for the score, and what do you think Miami needs to do to close this game out?
I think Miami wins score-wise. I don't know. I think we get to maybe 34, and I think they may score one more time, but that's about it. Like I said, make sure the quarterback don't scramble, and we got to start running the ball. If we can make sure the quarterback don't scramble and start getting positive yards on first down, I think this becomes easy for us.
Yeah, I love what you're going with. Like, I think that's pretty much solid. Only thing I'm going to throw in there is the referees. I think they keep another drive alive for them again. Like I said, like, if you're mentioning SEC referees 4 or 5 times in the first half of the like, Chalupa knows me. Like, I don't like them anyway. So
yeah,
I'm going to go with 10 more for A&M. I think they're going to give them 2 more drives. I think you're going to give them 1 touchdown and a hiccup here and there. But I do think Miami takes 3 touchdowns out of this, and we take the cake. You know what I mean? Like, I think that all bad things can happen right now, right? Every worst case scenario's happen. You got punched, your kicker who is solid missed. Like, everything.
That's a good point.
And guess what you did? You fought. You didn't just lay down and cry, and you didn't run to the referees and make stupid more turnovers with everything and make more penalties. You didn't generate more. You stayed in the game. And I think that's a difference maker right there, is that little bit of a difference than what we've seen before in the past. Is you had the foundation that we really needed, right, to get your mind back. I think that's why you saw a flag in there, right, is because you get your mind right. We have to get our mind right. I think we take 3 touchdowns. I think we win by, I'll take 4. So I'm going to go with Miami, baby. Let's go. Let's do this.
I think we'll see some more scoring in the second half, too. I think we get 34, that they probably get another 6. I could see it finishing, 34-24 or something like that. But then again, what we saw from these receivers in that second quarter, the separation they were getting, if Dawson come out here and get the opening that thing up, look,
I mean, they haven't been able to stop us, really.
We could put 40 on this defense. Like, let's keep it a buck. No Kool-Aid. We could put 40 on this defense.
They got a true freshman out there. I don't know how long he gonna be out there corner, because I think they picking on him now. So
might as well. Look, we are getting separation. All right, second half about to start. Shout out to AL. Shout out to NMD for joining me. Man. Thank y'all so much. We're going to do these weekly. You know it's an open invite. Thank you to everyone that showed up. Hey, go Canes, baby. We about to stack another 2-3 touchdowns on these boys.
Let's finish.
Let's go.
Let's finish.
2-0, baby. Let's go.
2-0. Let's go.